So apparently, women are now dating ICE agents just so they can get photos of them without their masks. And how do I know this? Well, this woman, as you can see on the screen right now, she made a video that is now viral with a caption on it saying this. And as you have maybe thought, the ladies in the comments are excited by this update, if you can call it that. They are eating it up. We have comments like, cheers, ladies. This other comment says, you know what? My white girlies came through. This movie's tea. Another comment, this lady is thanking the women for their services. But it wasn't only the ladies who were excited in the comments, because the men were excited in the comments as well by this news, right? We see men saying things like, not all heroes wear capes. This man says he has grinder and that his husband would 100% support him doing this with the DL agent. This man said women are dumb. When there's any chance we might get some. ICE agents are even dumber than normal men. I say, have at them, ladies. See, the men who are getting angry right now, please don't come for me. I'm not the one who said it. Go meet patient zero. He was the one who said it. Anyway, so at this point, I was starting to wonder while scrolling through the comments, if this is really happening, where are they posting this info, these pictures to? And that was when I saw this comment that I think is actually directed to the creator of this video. They said, I DM'd you, I have a friend and she allegedly may need a place to send this kind of info to. And someone responded back with this site, icelist.info, implying that this is where that they are allegedly sending these details, pictures to. And yes, I did go to look for the site, but I could not find it. But what I did find was a Reddit post that's talking about how the US government forced the host to take down the site. And this allegedly happened months ago. Now, I do not know if there are other sites or social media pages where people are exposing or sharing this info or pictures of the ICE agents that they discovered while dating them. So I can't give you any more info on that. But so you guys watching, if you do by chance have any more info, please share with us down below in the comment section. My thoughts on the situation, right? I have just two, and it's very simple thoughts. The first thought I have is, first of all, like, why, if this is happening, why are we casting it? I would say, like, if there are ladies that are out there actually working undercover, why are we bringing their undercover work to the public? Are we thinking about what this could possibly do, how they could be in danger by us just like casting it like this? You get what I mean? And now that I'm thinking about it, me even making a video on this, I think it's even further maybe casting this. But I don't know. It's just something I wanted to talk about. And there's no way I can talk about this situation and share my thoughts without actually, telling you what I heard, which is somewhat even me adding to the casting of the situation. But I don't know. There is just no other way around this. The point here is, I feel like there are some things that we do need to learn to hush about, learn how to rather, hush about. Like, don't be, we should not be out here just showing our cards. Like, if they are really doing this, we should not be out here just showing our cards to the public, right? There are some things that you should hold to your heart until you have accomplished your set goals and objectives. Don't be out here blabbing and just sharing for free to the public what your strategy is, knowing damn well that the enemy that you're trying to fight here, that you're fighting against, could be in the public, right? So it's just not wise. Personally, that's how I say it. It's not a very wise move. I don't know why this is being done. I don't get it. But then again, that's just me. But you guys let me know down below in the comment section how you see it. But now on to the second point I wanted to make. I could not help but think about how can these ladies, how are they meeting these ICE agents? Like, the feasibility of it all. Because think about it, these are federal agents, right? These are people who, when they are walking, they have masks on and everything. Their faces are covered. They want to be in secret. They don't want to be known for the work that they do. So I don't think if you randomly meet a guy at a club or a lounge somewhere and it's an ICE agent and you guys get into talking, that he's just going to tell you because you ask, oh, what do you do for a living? He's just going to come and tell you that he's an ICE agent. No, I don't even think that on a second date, an ICE agent is going to tell you that he's an ICE agent. Hell, I think before an ICE agent would even ask you out on a date, he would have had you investigated first, just to make sure that you are not a leftist who is going to be anti him and his job. And I'm saying this because in my mind, I'm thinking about this. If I were an ICE agent, that's what I would do. I'll be very, very careful. And this is not me saying that what this lady is saying is not true, that there are no ladies out here successfully doing what she's saying that they are doing. Because really, who knows? I mean, it's 2025. We have out here talented, determined individuals who are willing to do and or say anything to get the things that they want. Some people are so talented that the way they will even suck the information out of you, you would not even see them coming with your federal agents training. So I'm not going to be surprised at all if there are ladies who have successfully done the things that she is saying that they are doing. All I'm wondering about, all I want to know is the how. How are they getting this done? Like, I'm actually very curious, so for educational purposes, of course. Wink, wink. But then again, maybe you don't even need to be all that smart, because let's not forget, in every space, there are always going to be that set of people that are not all that smart. So maybe just like Patient Zero said earlier, he said there are dumb ones there, right? So maybe it's the dumb ones that are getting caught by the good lady spies.
So they're just spreading their legs and putting their butt in the air just to get an ICE agent's identification. Sounds like a Democratic whore to me.
Be so for real. So I make a video talking about how women are dating ICE agents. I said dating to get photos of them without their masks, and your response is to degrade them and call them Democratic. We're talking ICE agents. The ones who are wearing masks, full face coverings, and disappearing human beings. And women who are like, you know what? I bet we could figure out who these people actually are. I said dating and getting photos. And from that, you what? Created some little pornographic idea in your head and then called them for it? Really? Quick question. When people say ICE, do you think they mean that literally? Or are you capable of understanding context like literally any other time? Like, you can't even imagine women being strategic or picture them organizing and resisting. The only way you can process women doing literally anything is sexually. Like, between you and me, how many times have you said, what was she wearing? And she slept her way to the top. Pretty high numbers, huh? Mass government agents are literally doing authoritarian in the streets, and your first thought is to sexually degrade the women who are trying to expose them? Yeah, that's not the flex you think it is. But I mean, you do you, my guy. Because meanwhile, these women are out here actually doing something, and you're just being another misogynist on the internet. Cool hobby.
Well, if it's any consolation, at least now we know what he thinks a date is. Men like this are just something else. They're just something else. That's all I'm going to say. And the crazy thing is that he came out feeling all self-righteous, wanting to speak on these women. And basically, he projected, right? That's obvious. He projected something else onto the situation, something sexual onto the situation. And that's what led him to come in this heavy, feeling all self-righteous, calling these women the W word. In his mind, oh, he's the good person. He's not out here being bad. The ladies who are doubling themselves around, even though that's not what they are doing, but, playing into what he said, they are doubling themselves around by doing this. So he came to speak down on them, not realizing in the moment that maybe he should take a step back and go remove the speck in his own eye before he talks about the speck in someone else's eye, or however the Bible verse said it. Like, not sorry to burst your bubble or God, but even you self gone, you're not good. Because how do you even come on the internet as this self-respecting individual that you want to make us believe that you are? Right? Someone with morals that you want to make us believe that you are, but see the way you are speaking on the internet, see your choice of words. Pot calling kettle black, out here pointing fingers at other people, not realizing that you have 3 fingers pointing back at you. Now, wow, like the whole name calling was just so unnecessary. But anyways, I'm going to be leaving it here. What are your thoughts on all of this? Have you heard of this before? Do you know anyone who's doing this? Do you have any info on where they are sharing these pictures to? Because people are curious, they would like to know. So let us know down below in the comment section. Please let us try and keep it cute and respectful. As always, thank you very much for watching. I'll be catching you in the next one.